Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to... Let's see, do we want to try this? You know what? We just saved. Let's give this a go. Clear Field, Drift Mountain. I have no idea if this is going to work out well. I hope I have... I think I converted my brick to fleet. I could be wrong. Well, one way or another, we'll find out the hard way. The painfully hard way. Worst comes to worst, I guess I can always escape, too. No, I can't. I forgot. Well, we'll find out. I'm hoping I've got my, I'm hoping I got my fleet with me. Worst comes to worst, we reload and go back to easier missions for the time being. But, you know, I'm just feeling kind of positive here. I'm feeling like I can do it. Or something. I don't know. Maybe if I brought friends? See if I zoom in a bunch. That's my Hornet. Oh, crap. Let's go back then. Actually, instead, let's reload. This will be faster. I'm gonna convert my brick to fleet. Oh, really? I guess I did? Huh. Wonder where my brick is. I should have it here. Okay, that's weird. Alright, well, I can't find it, but that's okay. I see my Hornet with me. Maybe the brick's with me? No, it doesn't look like it. I have no idea. Whatever, we'll find out later, or it's totally gone, or any number of things. Okay, let's see how well we fare against, this field's worth of enemies. Possibly all by myself. A little bit worried about that. Let's see, so we've got a bunch of... Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, if I could pull in a group of enemies... Oh, you know what the other thing is we could maybe do? Might be able to hire ships. Oh, there's a bunch. Maybe we're gonna be okay here. Looks like I'm under attack from the left. Let's find out. We have a bunch of enemies. Isn't there? There's somebody. You're an enemy? Okay. He's pretty far away, though. Who's closer? Actually, everybody's pretty far away. Okay, so in that case, I might have some allies here. I'm gonna go for the ship, in the distance, mainly because, I'm not sure. I don't know. It just seems wise to go for the ones... the isolated ones first. Let my allies handle them. Oh, he shot right past me. Well, that's okay. These Bernie lasers are not exactly the most accurate. Okay, where are you going? You are not getting away from me. Luckily, I've got a ton of ammo on this thing. Or maybe not. Maybe ammo's not the right word. Well, that works. Crash into him. Problem solved. Okay, where's the next scav? Let's see. Am I by myself in this? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks... Yeah, it might be. Looks like they're all pretty injured, though. Or at least they've taken some hits. Some yes, some no. Let's see. Well, let's see if we're within aggro range. Part of it is, if I slow my roll for a bit... Like this guy, for example. Looks like I do at least have one ally in here, plus my own fleet. Okay, I guess let's go for this guy. See if I can melt him. There we go. Okay. Get on his butt. And he's down. Alright, we're taking some hits. Oh boy, we are taking some hits from you. Okay, we're almost out of juice, but that's okay. Keep melting. Keep going above his shots. I am feeling the hurt. I am feeling the hurt. We need to get out of here. Yeah, I think I need to get some armor upgrades or something. We're gonna blow up. I need to get some armor upgrades, or I need to hire... Oh, you know what we could do? I could hire some ships for this. Okay, let's try that again. But this time, let's bring some mercs with us. Because we did have some level of allied presence in there, just not enough. So, let's pick up the same mission. Clear field, adrift. We've got 23,000 plus... Okay, we don't want to purchase ships. I don't know what happened to mine. Okay, here we go. We got transport. Here we... Let's see. So how much to hire? Okay, so we've got Ton, Pug, Leo, Hornet. Some Corvettes. Fighter, fighter, fighter. I'm tempted. How much is he going to cost? Oh, there's our answer. Okay, so if we want to hire the Anubis, how much would it be? Way more than we're going to be able to make here. So if I hire another Leo, it's only 2,000. Yeah, so let's spend what we can. Pick up the Leo, the Brick. What about the Pug? Pug's too much. Ton? Way too much. Super Hornet. Regular Hornet. Another regular Hornet. Okay, I don't know how long these guys last for. Well, in that case, why don't we pick up Mission Petrified Bones as well? I'm not entirely sure how long these guys stick around for, and hiring and stuff. But if we're lucky, we'll have a nice little entourage to blast things with me. For at least a mission or two. I hope. Let's see. And if not, I'm gonna be real confused. So we're gonna head out, and we're gonna hope for the best. And worst comes to worst, if they all leave me after this singular mission, that's fine. Because what we do is we just go back, hire some more people, and then do the next mission. Easy peasy. Okay. Looks like I've got a nice little crowd here. Let's see if they all form up on me. Yeah, it looks like they do. Okay, this is going to be worthwhile. Eventually, I'd like to have my own fleet for this. But for the time being, this is totally acceptable. Okay, so which one do we want to do? We could do either. Let's start with Adrift Mountain again, seeing as. I'll hang out near the outskirts for a second. Looks like most of my enemies are pinging over here anyway. But yeah, I'm going to wait until my nice little flotilla is with me. And then we're just going to come in right on top of them. I can't imagine all of these enemies are going to come after me. I'm hoping... Gonna just wait a hot second. Okay, so we've got one straggler, which sucks. But that's fine. Where's my nearest target? Ah! Oh my god, hi. Okay. Well, this is a right old mess, and I'm actually pretty okay with this. Let's just bring those lasers in. Okay. So what I want is a ship that actually has those as its primary weapon. Because if I could do that... Ow! Whoa. We'll be in a good spot. Okay. I'm just gonna try and avoid taking too many hits like that. We'll bring this guy down. I didn't get him, and I died. Damn it! Wow! Okay. I think we're on the right track. I just gotta watch my ass more, or... I need to get rid of that defensive turret. I don't know, one way or another, I think that's outside of our reach for the time being. So let's just do destroy platform for the time being, undock, and go from there. So I was planning on sticking with the ship for a while. Maybe what I need to do, actually, is nix the defensive turret that I've got on my ship, seeing as I'm mostly using lasers anyway. Nah, let's save our money. Let's get the next ship that has turret-based weaponry. That might actually work just as well as my melty lasers. And we'll get armor or something. I don't know. It does seem like hiring ships is the good way to go. It's just, I think right now I'm just a little bit too flimsy. Okay, so where am I going? Destroy platform. I'm hoping I'm not the only one on this mission. Looks like I have some help. Ah, right. Well, let's find out. Oh, yeah. I got some help. Okay. So we've got the defensive thing. Oh, right. I gotta turn this off. We don't want to be constantly advancing. I don't even... Targeting reticle is over there. I'm just gonna hit him with the melty lasers, seeing as that is by far my favorite weapon. I don't think it does as much damage as my gun, sadly. But that was easy. Okay. Yeah, nice part is I can turn off my active engines here. Oh, shit, we've got some regular enemies here that we can fight too. Well, that's beautiful. Let's see. Oop. Missed him. Keep missing him. There we go. Alright, there's one. Do we have anybody else? Yeah, we've got a crow. Alright. When in doubt, help out. Let's see if I can hit him with both at the same time. There he goes. Anybody else? Nope. Well, I'll take the extra 2,000 or so credits. That's good stuff. Yeah, taking out those platforms seems to work great. It's just the other things by myself, maybe not so much. So, okay, so that's probably enough with the civilian outpost. Let's see, where else do we have to go? I don't know what happened to my brick, but it's life. Okay, so what's this? This is Taurus. Yeah, let's head out. Let's head out to... Oh, wait, no. No, this is Olympus. Did Olympus have missions for me? Oh, no, no, no. Olympus had the dumb racetrack missions, which we don't really care about. Sulis. Sulis might have a couple for us, because, yeah, we've got New Troy and Demeter, which are nearby, but I'd like to kind of fill this out as we go along. You know what, actually, let's head for that. Let's head to New Troy for a second. Let's see if they have a mission or two for us to pick up. I don't think I'm going to do any more escort. Oh, no. If we've got an escort to, if we've got an escort to, Sulis, I'll probably go for it. But only then. Okay. Boop. So what do we have here? Missions. Because I don't have any ships in hangar. Right. Okay, so we've got Courier the Shark. Oh, Trading Outpost 1. That's a new one. Don't know where that is. Clearfield, Pebble Lake. Defend New Troy. Alright, seeing as we're here, we might as well do the defense mission. Because, I don't know, seems like a good idea. Okay. They're short, they're great money. Unless they get blown up. That could happen. And could suck. Oh, this time I'm going to stay away from the big ships. That seems like the best and easiest way to do these things. Because we should have some defensive things. Yeah, we've got a civilian defensive platform. And a ton of Anubises that are hanging out over here. Are you guys active, or... Oh, they active. My frame rate actively is having issues here. Okay. Let's see if we can do some hurt on this big sucker. He's by himself. Oh, the civilian defense platform has been destroyed. Okay, it helps with that one. See if I can go for the smaller ships. Actually, this is the only enemy. Well, that was fast. I didn't even do shit. I don't think I even got a whole lot of bounties for that. I got a little. Not much, though. Alright. Well, you know what? If it works, it works. I'm more than willing to pick up free credits while we're here. Okay, so we've got another destroyed platform. Do we bump up the difficulty? Probably not. I'm just trying to bang out as many like side quests as I could possibly do, in a short period of time, because I really would actually like to upgrade my ship. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the brick I left behind isn't it the civilian outpost. It might be at one of these other ones. I have no idea. But yeah, so we're gonna do a couple of these missions, come back to New Troy, and then we're gonna head to the trading platform. Oh, one, because that seemed a little bit further away. And I'm pretty down for that. So where are we going? Ah, here we are. Should have some friends here. I really wish I knew where my brick was, because I want my brick. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, hi. Okay. I'm just gonna strafe shot around here. Seems like it's dying pretty fast, so I don't really have to do much. Don't want to take too many hits. Okay, so we've got scarecrows around here. And let's recompress time. I'm not even sure if I am hitting him. Yep, was. Okay. If I can get him with both lasers and guns, that puts us in a wonderfully, wonderfully perfect position. There we go. Okay. Anybody else? Nope. Looks like that was that, but easy, almost 10k. Okay. Let's head back to New Troy for at least a little while longer. I don't want to do any more civilian defense platforms, obviously. Or missions with them. I'd like to slowly kind of scale up my, or civilian outpost 01. I'd like to start working on other locations. Let's go underneath the defense platform. I don't know if it's necessarily in a problem if I bump into it, but I prefer to, you know, not. Okay. So we got next mission-wise. We've got another destroy platform if we want to. Ah, crap. Problem is... Oh, yeah. Okay, problem is, the, trade outpost is gone from the list. Ah, that's stupid. Alright, let's do courier to Palm. I don't know where Palm is, but we might as well pick that up and find a new questing location instead of just sticking around here. Who knows, maybe eventually one of these will actually have, like, really good... Well, I mean, all of these quests are actually fairly decent. But still. Okay. I'm glad I picked up that engine upgrade. It is definitely making this easier. Because I really do pick up speed quite fast. I wonder... I'm looking forward to getting like a higher power ship. But I want something... I don't know. I want something fast maneuverable that doesn't dive. The issue is with me, we've got a... I have like... I'm not going to say prejudices against ships. But like on one hand, I really like the idea of a turtle ship. On the other hand... What station is this? Oh, that's the shark. Okay. So the shark must be another, pride ship. Okay. Let's skirt around and have this one. Might as well put a little bit of distance between me and the other guy. Hi. I will admit, that doesn't last long. Let's see, I'm glad I've got my defensive turrets here, as well as several other things. And I'm also glad I've got my Hornet. Wish I had some missiles, though. And you messed up. Okay, so next one, another Fury? How many enemies do we have here? I have no idea. I'm also curious how effective bonking into enemies is. The answer is incredibly, especially if you're heavier hitting than they are. Okay, target is now Fury, and he's dead. Nothing else? Nothing else. Yeah, we should also check out the gate at some point. But I'm kind of satisfied I'm satisfied exploring this area before we gate over somewhere else. Because I would actually like to save up enough... Oh, interesting. Palm's gonna be another one of this faction. Alright. We should go over these ships. Where's the... docking? Oh, shit. That's just a big ship. What is this thing? That's a Rolls. Wow, it's huge. Kind of want it. Okay, so this one is in a giant... This is a giant potato station. Whoop. Don't mind me, just accidentally hit the laser button. I hope you can't accidentally hit these ships. Wait, let's... Oh, ha. Targeted the wrong thing. Okay, let's take a look. So this only sells the Perez. Maybe we have to have a higher mission rank with these guys. So there's destroy military debris and... Do we even want to do these? I mean, it might not be a bad idea to pick up some of the destroy missions. Here, let's save. Part of it is, like, picking up some of these extra destroy debris missions are good for this faction. So let's bump the difficulty on that one. Both of these. Let's see if I can do them. Is decent money, and if I can do them both successfully, we might actually have a good shot at buying the next ship. We'll be close. I want to say 60k. That's going to be rough. Might not be able to do that this episode. But then again, I kind of knew it was going to take some time getting that cash together. If I'd saved up and not bought this ship, yeah, we would have more or less been on our way. But I didn't want to do that. Okay. We've still got the gate here, but I bet there's more stations strewn about on the sides here. Ow, what? The deuce? Okay, so we've got the debris. Oh, you know what? I probably bonked off of my Hornet. Okay, so we've got to watch out. I'm gonna turn off cruise speed if I had any. This one might have some more of those missiles strewn about it. That happened. Yep, there they are. Ooh boy, that's a bunch. Let's see if I can hit it from here. I think we've got kind of a drop off. Yeah, so all those little black squares, those are missile mines. If we get too close, they start shooting me. Oh, he's got a turret attached. Two, in fact. That's what happens when we increase the difficulty here. Luckily, it's spinning wildly out of control. Oh, that's my shields. I was wondering where my shields were. Okay. So I'm gonna try and adjust. Okay. Hornet has been destroyed. My Hornet... Is that my brick back there? That might be my brick back there. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm doing a strafing run. It looks like my brick is actually dutifully falling behind me, though I don't think it's actually attacking. At least I don't see hits coming from it. Okay, we need to close the distance here. Well, they soaked the missiles for me. I wonder about that. I kind of wish they had some level of self-preservation, admittedly. But if it turns out that our fleets are that stupid, then I'm gonna just, I think, stay away from them in the future. Okay, yeah, that's my brick. Okay, let's go back to Palm for the time being. Let's see if I can maybe repair? Yeah, interestingly enough, my brick is not shown. He was there, but he wasn't useful. I wonder if it costs me a whole lot of money to repair my fleet ships, or like how that even works. Because I'm honestly curious. But if it turns out that it's one of those where Like, it's just permanently gone. Think I'm just gonna avoid it in the future. Having fleet ships. We'll find out. No! Eurus? Well, that was interesting. I lost a bunch of money and then I gained some more? Question? So we've got a bunch of... Let's drop the difficulty. We got a bunch of military debris. Yep. We might as well drop the difficulty and do them. Ah, max 3. Oh, that means we might still have one. Well, whatever. Let's undock. I don't think I want to pick up the ship from these guys anyway, but then I think it was also like 100,000 or something. I don't remember. Looks like I've got several of these missions. Let's see if my Hornet is back with me. Because, yeah, if it actively costs me money to have a fleet, I think I'll disband it to some degree until they're tough enough to live through things. Because it looks like I was charged money for that. No idea. Oh, show fleet ships. So, it looks like the brick is with me. How do I... How do I... Okay, I've commanded it to dock with base. So I did have control. With luck, maybe that's how it'll respawn. I don't know. Whoops. Also didn't mean to do this. Well, let's give this another go. I have no idea which of these military debris is going to be the most dangerous, but still. This one doesn't look like it's got any turrets attached to it. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Hard to tell. It's totally gonna have missiles around it, though. Well, if that's the case, that's fine. What I might do is just kind of bait them slow. Oh yeah, we should probably kill the engines to some degree. We want to get within range. And we want to find the easy side. Looks like it's got 4 sets of missile mines. Kind of spread out in a weird cloud. So if I approach from this angle, we'll probably get hit by them. I have no idea if you can outrun them. As soon as one comes from me. Actually, can we just shoot it from here? Damn. Okay, I guess I can just shoot it from here. Well, that makes this easier. Yeah, it's got turrets on it. You know what? This is probably just a chunk from a ship that the developer cut off and put a hole on. Well, I mean, if this works, this works. I'll just hang out directly outside of the missile mine radius and shoot it. At some point, what I want to do is get a ship with much longer range, like effectively a torpedo craft. I don't exactly know what you'd want to call them. I'm terrible with my nautical ship terms and stuff like that. But if I could get my hands on something like that, that actually could be really useful. Okay, that was not the hard one that we were worried about, though. Is that... Oh, that's my brick. It's coming back? I guess I'll tell him to rejoin fleet. Yeah, I don't know how to repair my fleet craft. Well, this time around, we're just going to do that exact same thing. Hang out in the back, shoot it. I could always just ignore that other quest if it's going to be a problem. I don't know. Interesting question. I feel bad. Because it'd be kind of sad and wasteful if I'd blown up my Hornet. Just because... Oh, maybe I go to one of the TSF repair platforms. Okay, we've got to be just outside of a kilometer away. Which I think is just outside of the missile mine radius. Looks like this is also the debris that does not fire back. So I think we've got just a little bit more range. Which is useful. Yeah, I'm not seeing my brick shoot either. So maybe fleet mode in general is kind of useless. Well, what we could do is bop out, and check to see if I can change his like parameters somehow. No, that was the hard one. Interesting, it wasn't shooting at me. Okay, so let's get away from this for a second, and okay, that's fly cam. There's that. Oh right, it's spacebar. We've got the brick. Pile a little ship mode, drop carried objects. Craft a guy. Okay. Move to designated platform. Okay. Do not engage, weapons hold. Ah. I'll turn them on search and destroy for the time being. Let's see. So this is how we could potentially... Oh, interesting. Command ship. I don't... Base management. Formations management. Build platforms ship mode. Okay, let's just go back to ship mode for the time being. F1 for ship cam. And we've got one more. However... Show fleet ships... Brick. Separate from fleet. Okay, let's see if I can command my brick to go to... We've got to have a repair base somewhere here. I know he's regaining health slowly. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so if we tell him to go there, maybe we'll be able to heal up. And I keep forgetting, don't go to ship mode, because I'm still technically in control of my own ship as long as I select the right one. Yeah, so I'll leave the defense platform thing alone for the time being. Hopefully he'll handle that. I don't know. I'm curious. The other thing is, I think eventually I can have, like, a mothership that can repair stuff, too. We'll see how that goes. For the time being, though, let's finish this ship off. Yeah, so, I was going to mention this. The percentage on the right, the far right, I guess, can I move it? This one here? Hard to tell without turning my ship around. That is how much shields I have left. I actually really wish I had... Oh, is this one shooting at me? Might be. It's okay. I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm definitely fine. Those missile mines are ways away from me. Yeah, and it doesn't look like it's shooting at me. It must have just been a random speck that came at me or something. But yeah, that's my shield meter. I really do actually wish it gave me, like, straight up numbers instead of percents. Or maybe there's, like, a way of turning on verbose mode. If that was the case, that could actually work out in my favor. Just because, yeah, I'd love to actually see how much straight up HP I have. Okay, well, one way or another, nothing useful from here. That's Palm. Don't care too much about Palm. Let's just fly around space for a bit. It looks like the Brick's coming to rejoin the fleet. Okay, what's this? Karacum? Hello. I'll check it out. Might as well. Oh. I don't recognize this faction. What are these? The Beast. Seems neat. Definitely heavily armed. I love that every station is different. That is a really cool design. This game is really well designed, honestly. From the weird visual style to like every single ship. They're all super unique, which is really impressive, actually. Okay. Wait, really? Every ship here is going to be built out of an asteroid. Interesting. Okay. So we've got the Arsonist. Oh, that's midway through. So we've got the Grave. Which is dirt cheap. It's effectively this faction's version of the Hornet. Actually, it looks really cool. The Rook. Yeah, it looks like they've built half of their ships out of meteorites and asteroids and whatever. It's kind of amusing. Yeah, though MU ships that incorporate rocks in their design are quickly built, they're incredibly sturdy. The ship continues the tradition of using scatterguns, though with twice the punch of the old duelists. Those who can get over the look and the speed, MU ships are popular as they've proven performance in both rebellion and conflict with the outsiders. Okay, Flint, medium fighter, that's an asteroid. Let's see, chain gun type weapon, very similar to the Scoria drones. Secondary weapon, rapid fire. The duelist, which, I mean, it looks like a potato. So it's a scattergun, so shotgun. A mining tool heavily modified for combat, best at close range, and then push shot is has a rail gun attached. Then there's the Arsonist. The Duelist Mark II. These are cool. Missile launchers removed to make room for an additional scattergun. Oh, does the Duelist have a... No? Huh, weird. Okay, Arsonist Mark II. Twin Plasma Stream. Yeah, I feel like the Plasma Stream's kind of been what I've been using. The Harnden. Ah, a mining ship. Only capable of carrying a small chunk of ore. Rather than an independent miner, the ship's more often used near a base to chip away at chunks of ore from nearby asteroids. So yeah, I would like to pick up a miner ship at some point. But not yet. Oh, I see. The Harnden C is converted for combat. Let's see, we've got the Raider as spinner mines. What's his main weapon? I have no idea. Transport ship. Look, they're all potatoes. I will buy a potato before this series is done, probably. But still, and then we've got the Beast, which, yeah, it's a potato with extra shit attached. That is kind of a neat design idea, though. Yeah, fires 3 rock projectile weapons in rapid fashion. Huh. Okay, well, not super useful. What do we have? Clear minefield. During the MU Rebellion, mines were used to hold territory and slow TSF advances. As part of the official ceasefire, MU is to destroy any unexploded ordnance that is discovered. So we have to destroy mines. We could try it. Or we could end the episode, actually. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Void Destroyer 2. And as always, thanks for watching.